we're going for a cruise. Don't really know what this topic's about. No, I didn't really think about that, but we're here, so let's do it. As you can see, riding the bike, and you might have noticed from my previous videos, I have done a couple of mods. Nothing too exciting, nothing performance based, but I have indeed changed the mirrors, and I've actually also got new clutch and brake levers. You can see them there. It's not bad, not bad. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy, and obviously they're all eBay jobs because I'm a cheapo, but yeah, not too bad I would say for cheap stuff. The mirrors are good too, like they are a pain in the ass to install. There was a few moments there where I was a bit like, oh god, this isn't gonna happen, but there they are, and they look sweet, and I'm happy with them, and you can actually probably see a little bit more of the road behind you and around you, which is sweet because that's what you want. You don't want to be looking at your shoulders, even though I have like really nice buff shoulders. I see them enough. I don't need to be seeing them while I'm riding. Yeah, so I'm actually going to Sydney today. I need to quickly stop in at my parents' house before they go away, and then I'm going to go see one of my mates because he owes me money. Money's good. It buys things like motorbikes and petrol and levers and mirrors and all sorts of things. Plus, you know, I've got my son and my partner. They like money too. Mostly they like food, but yeah, anyway. So yeah, I'll probably try not to ramble too much, but if I do, okay. Oh, my nose is itchy. Why? Ah. Oh, my sun visor's there. Ah. There we go. Never once washed the liner. It counteracts the stank. Anyway. It's really quite difficult to drive or ride and talk, especially when you're not talking to anyone or about anything in particular. Yeah, so I'm just trying to do my best not to die, as I always do. Oh man, these brake levers feel so much better. Like I actually feel like I've got connection to the road when I brake, as opposed to just like pulling them and hoping that something happens. Yeah, so I guess this motovlog could be about a few things, but I was trying to think about like what I really wanted to do and what I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to represent as a motovlogger, seeing as there's so many of them out there, and like a lot of them do really good stuff, man. Like some of their videos is just insanely good, but I guess because I am such a new rider to road riding, I could talk about my experiences and my progression. And hey, there's a bike. Hey bro, nice bike. Yeah, and pretty much just oh, brake. Like for one, like watching where you're going around corners and shit. Because wait. You almost killed me. Just watch your mirrors. Did you see that cheat jump? Oh my god. No wonder all these motovloggers like do shit about bad drivers. They get distracted when they're talking and they put themselves in dumb positions like that. Like I have not had a single incident like that at all in the, what, 2 weeks I've been riding? So I guess that's not saying much. But you saw that, she just cut in front of me like I wasn't even there. Jesus Christ. she is. CRW66L. I got you. I got you. You're on YouTube. No, I'm not gonna be like that. I hope she does see the video though. Oh, don't do it again, Bart. How dumb would you feel, like almost killing someone and then just to find out they've got a camera strapped to their face in like full 1080p high definition? It's like, your stupidity is now recorded for the ages. It's going to go on a Google server and stay there for the rest of eternity. If people ever remember you for anything in 1,000 years, it'll probably be for that, because it will hopefully, well, presumably last forever. God, that would suck. Yeah, anyway. Hurry the f up. I need to go. It's 4:45. Oh, I'm gonna have to go on the freeway. It looks like it's gonna be busy though. I really don't want to. Oh well. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I really like this bike. It's a good bike. Yeah, so anyway, I guess I could tell you what I did last night. At 7 o'clock, I met up with these guys that I met whilst riding, as you do. One of the local motorcycle hangout spots. And they have a Facebook group, which I won't name, but they had like a night ride sort of thing. I think it's every Thursday. Anyway, like the guy I met posted on the website, night rider meetup at, you know, Macca's at this time, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm in. I get there, and like prior to this, I checked the weather. It looked like it was actually going to rain, so I was a little bit like, what the hell are we going to do if it rains? I don't really want to go riding in the rain at night. If I can avoid it. He decides that the rain is moving from the east to the west, but in a northerly direction. So we like, alright, I guess we're not going to Newcastle then. I'm like, oh, cool, we were going to go all the way to Newcastle. That's like 98 kilometers. You know, that's like a good couple of hours there and back. And we weren't talking about going on the freeway either. We were going to go like the fun way, but he's like, alright, we'll go south. And he's like, oh yeah, has anyone ever been on the Old Pack at night? And I'm like, are you serious? Like, I've done the Old Pack 3 times, man, and like the first time was so nerve-wracking. You know, as a very inexperienced road rider, like doing a very advanced road, like even that just at the speed limit is very like nerve-wracking. You just don't have the skills to go through it confidently. There are certain things you have to do and think about and remember to be able to just go down there and not worry about whether you're going to crash or hit an oncoming car or slide out and die or whatever. And then the other guy had a freaking booster, and I'll get in front of this guy, he's a quit. So that was fun because the booster guy was like heaps good at riding, and then the other guy was just sort of going out for his like own personal gain. Like he wasn't trying to be, you know, in a big group ride. He just wanted to go cruising and be with some people so he could do it safely, which, man, like that's smart if you ask me. And the other two were just cruising as well, and then there was me who's like, what the fuck am I doing here? This is stupid, I'm gonna die. But you know, I didn't, and it was really good, man. Like the booster bro, his name was Troy. He was behind me for a little bit at the start, and he sort of like, when we stopped a bit, he just pulled me up and he said like, man, just do this, make sure you don't do this, and you know, you got to try and do this. And he gave me all these pointers. Like, I can go through it if you want, but it's probably all stuff like motorcycle riders would just be like, yeah, obviously. But for me, like, I was like, well, I've heard that, but you know, you just sort of don't think about those things when you're freaking out. Oh, Jesus. My GoPro battery's probably going to die soon. So, hello! Whoa! Oh, it's an ice cream truck. Pull over. I'm beating the bikes. Woohoo! Screw you, bikes. I mean, wait. Oh, damn it. How good's the view? So they can get there faster. Because the trade-off is, like, if they get caught, right, if they weren't going that fast, their ass would have been just as sore as if they got caught and go to jail and get butt raped. So, that's my thinking. Anyway, this has been recording the whole time. That's pretty sick. I'm going to sign off here. Bye-bye.